right back into it. Going into the med pad next, I believe. Let's see. That isn't really gonna do me any good. Okay. I've got an LED ring light on my camera. Was seeing if it helped at all, but with where I am, it's really not. Okay, here we go. Alright. Whoop. Give it a second. Everything loaded up? Alright. Detaching. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Okay. Oh, pushing the wrong button. Is that further down? Maybe that's... one of the other sections I couldn't get to before? Futuristic elevator music. We are back to the 0G. Right, this is the one that I already... Oh, so that's the one that I already did. Biomedical. Did not have access to you before. Whoa, apparently I do now. Okay. Supposed to be remembering what all the different vacation things are for. I think it was family and just married? Maybe? Had no idea that 0G would become such a big thing. A random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source. Hope you can read this okay. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom. Now bye. Can I go back? Okay, good. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I wonder who H is. If you can read this, okay, your real handler's back to the bathroom now. Bye. Botany or medical? You know what? I'm gonna go botany first. Whoa. Okay, not what I was expecting. Look at all the green. So pretty. Jeez. Scared me.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs.
I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie
Are
something.
you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie! Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops!
Clearly too far.
We can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days?
Whoop.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yeah.
Did the math.
Build.
Hey,
Oh my...
oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head
No,
downstairs and
I
get
didn't
started.
Urgent. All hands meeting right now. See subject. I'm in botany already. Get here. Message with Sarah Hazmati. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean hardly at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Message with Natalie Kurashenko? Uh-huh. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have. If she doesn't sleep and I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something. Message with Roberta Williams. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Unreadable. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen pressure. Climate, I would assume climate control. Something, drone, down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in B-T making it up here before O2 runs out. We can't call for we can't call for a pickup. Getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert.
I can do either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this
Hey,
thing.
Andrew.
Clive.
Andrew. Want to talk?
Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
Evie. Hey, Evie. Hey,
What did done to this?
so there's...
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay. Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Cheers. Oh, it's an orchid. Pretty. No, I like them. Is that... Oh, they were using it like a wishing well. Look at all the detail out there. Pretty fantastic job with the detail on this. I mean, if you get close enough, some areas get blurry. But overall, that could also just be the way the engine is, the way that the graphics engine is. So I think this game was pretty well put to. I didn't see that before. I wonder if that's what got hit. That's the oxygen. And time to rewind. A lot.
Break.
I'll
Going along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my
something.
god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to.
Hey, Andrew.
Clyde.
Andrew.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
If we could get this done in like
Well,
48
apparently
hours,
I need to do a little bit more research. If I'm gonna get in there.
And it brings me joy to know that you too support this vision we all share.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Let's finish this area up first. Is it chicken? Okay, a rooster technically. And fishies. That's such a cute illustration of a cow. Lots of cow. Lots of cow. Okay. And are these mushrooms for consumption as well? Looks like fish was probably the most popular out of all of them. I have to go around to get into this.
Odin? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie.
That's
Do you
where
think
we
you could get
meet
everyone
up.
to medical?
I think that might go in that way, so I need to... How about Looks like I have explored as much as I can with the information that I have.
Hello?
I'll come back. Welcome! So chipper. That is close the window. Grandma. Snack cup. Chopsticks! Ooh. Don't fling the pencils everywhere. Artist drawing pencils. Nice. Boing. What's this? Oops. Policy change request form. Specific request with reasoning. Policy G59J. Calendar. Calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Reason for the request: my family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. In this horrific ethnic cleansing event, my parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and traditions lost in this terrible event are covered in the rubber band. Okay. Found the chopsticks. There's Ventura spelled thing again. Hello. Back down. What do we have here? Contractor in good standing. Dagyep? This message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your Ventura Spelt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of an orbital bungalow number 0182 in the Ventura Spelt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your orbital bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment and welcome to Ventura's family. Beautiful orchids. Oh, like the one in the tea garden? My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Oh, pretty flower. Right. That. These are... Oh! Plants! Appropriate for botanist. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's try being nosy. Is that an orchid? I don't know. Plant. Oh, it's sticky notes. Sticky notes! No passcode here, which is maybe a bit weird. Am I missing something? No, maybe not. Hey! Well, right in front of my face. 0281. That is probably the way to get to the lower area. Zero. 2 8 1. Woot!
Listen.
I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 40...
Done something.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Mark and Matt need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. Right? See you every 4 months, and that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know, my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school. And if I back out of this contract, we lose all of that. I am not... don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know... really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry. I just... the message is gone. Connection lost. Message unsent. Ooh. Message from E.B. St. James. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But BT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours. Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worst came to worst. Message from Natalie Shingo. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secure BT laser array, and it's been... That's a typo. It's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. So there was legit no way to get a message out.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Oof.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Spitfire's revenge. Nice. What do we have here? Ventura stock tumbles following failure of orbital workers' security safety bill. Or safety bill. Yee! Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to an ambitious Venturis Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as... Enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires... Venturis over 15 billion SGD into the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic Councilmember Douglas Chun, for a repeal of unreadable. I'm assuming that's Councilmember Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving unreadable. Today is OCEP delegates voted against the 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio? Not sure which one that is. Venturi's position as CEO may be unreadable. Of directors could not be reached for comment. Sounds like things got messy. Aww. Nice. Cute picture. Off-station mention with Nicholas Dagyab Figueroa. Yes, I opened it. And I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew, so they're not blindsided by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Sunglasses? Nicholas! Ha ha ha, happy birthday, Dad. So it sounds like...
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Aha, medic. That's funky. Can't do anything over here, can I? Grab packet. Packet of what? Oh, it's... Oh! Squash delicata. It's seeds! Cultivated for low gravity. 88% germination. Ooh. And those would be the sunglasses. That's cute. This is close, so this would be this window then. Grab cards. Oh, just playing cards. Drink bag. That's a coffee pot? Fancy. Orange and a mug and ooh, what's this? Hi Andrew, sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved. We found your grandmother's entry. Here's the photo. We'll visit together when you're home. Love you. What's this? The Gardens at Versailles. Purdy. Anything I can get into in here? It's a wrapper and lots of trash. Is this one of the... Apparently he liked strawberry. Cacti! Oh, missed the desert. Opening drawer. Ooh, smoked. Flameless disposable cigarettes with a very shiny lyre on them. What's this? Intensive moisturizing lotion. Maybe for his scalp? Someone. Oh, yep. Yep, strawberry. Socks and clothing and not much else. Amazon University? Wow. What's this? Oh. Chang'e, moon goddess. Very pretty. Somebody was an artist. Nothing else here. Maybe Tibetan prayer flags? Oh, that must be the picture. Shiva Dagyap. Died in 2052. Beauty and the Devil. I can't interact with these books. There's a... That is not much of a view. Gotta be honest. Can't blame him for blocking that one off. Snack bites. Oh, they're little cake bites. This is the Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training campus. Amazon University in Buffalo. Dear Mr. Daygib and Mr. Figueroa, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, wow, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. Really? Amazon? You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept loyalty from the internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis Company, including the Venturis family of corporate entities at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon original content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us with any further inquiries you may have. Sounds like somebody was on his way. Oh, look at all the light. Yeah, that's a really crappy view. Okay, so the medic was in here too. This is the bathroom? Is the bathroom. What's it? Damn? Oh, it's supposed to be a book series. Pucha and Sapna. You have a drink bag in the bathroom? Not the strangest thing ever, but okay. Alright. Does that cover everything going on here? I've been to the tea garden, there were the personal quarters, went into the office, went into food supply, went down to the botany area. Oh, let's see. 'Cause sometimes just how far along this is will tell me. Oh, no, okay, I've got an entire other section. Haha, just kidding. Yep, 50%. Okay. I love the imagery. Sad face, medical, stethoscope, pills, happy face! Very cute. Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, Godspeed. Once more into the breach.
Message with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI's use, not unreadable. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so unreadable. Navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. I swear I can talk. Unreadable. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed. Yes. I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software. And unreadable. Oh, okay. Message with Evie St. James. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know, unreadable, not going to let you down. That's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to... See you on the other side. This user is offline. Did Natalie sign off early?
What?
I don't know.
Back up just a little bit.
Once.
This has emergency in effect. Oh. Cryogenic facility is active. That smiley face is so cute. 2 of 6 cryopods occupied. People already in it. Oxygen supply. I love these faces. Approximately 50 hours. These are so... I love that it's green as opposed to being the traditional yellow of a smiley face, and the yellow is like the less than thrilled expression. And you can see the red on the outside that universally. It's like a stoplight. The yellow's the
It's more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about... Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Well then. Sinusid. Daily vitamins. Secure medical storage. Physician access only. Yeah, I know that really was not terribly effective. It means I gotta find a key. There's a key somewhere. Just a matter of where. Obviously, it's not going to be on... What? Is a hat? Is a Tacoma hat? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's a boat. Dang it! I suppose I was being a little bit too hopeful about that being an easy way to get a key. No key that I am seeing. It's a little weird going through them. No key. Nothing in the bucket, given that I just threw it and it turned upside down. Probably have discovered that. Yeah, that's a bolt, right? That is a bolt. Probably the personal quarters, but we're not done here yet. Ventura's healthy contractor reminders. Oh, there's so much to get into in here. Whoa!
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Ah! Coverable data!
Oh.
Back here! Tacoma's remaining to everyone left awake on Tacoma Station. I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good keep an eye on it and message with Natalie Kuroshenko. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. Pardon me. If, God forbid, into the pods, attaching some standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. case of a medical emergency when surgical or other medical facilities temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous dosage of diuretics. I don't know how to pronounce that word. And laxatives, and given time for your body to react to them before the medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, what the heck is microgravity? Medical staff will have special training to Dinua? Maybe? Oop, that failed. That failed.
Odin, did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
This is Doctor. Bioscan record pin updated. Contractor has Maddie. Thank you for updating your crew AR bioscan records access code. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Graduation. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. Contractor has Maddie. We would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transport Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there will be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085 upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities with Venturas would be significantly improved. Contractor communications account, Venturas Confidential Communications Department. I'll take the renewal, thanks. Do we have a graduation date over here? Graduation date 2080. I don't know what that has to do with yet, but I have the number now. Merc. Nice. Can't do anything else in here. The doctor is out. imaging. Ooh. Yes, I know, I am a non-crew member. Apparently it doesn't like that. Oh, those are coins! For some reason I thought they were pancakes for a second. I was very confused. For medical staff eyes only. Well, I'm gonna be medical staff briefly. What do we have here? Genetic filtering signatures. Telomere degeneration filter omega? Don't know what that means. Cryogenic stasis risk factors none. Okay. So, oh, Natalie had a heart murmur. Probable mitral stenosis. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Really? Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for a patient under this treatment is 18%. That's not good. Patients should consider alternative methods of treatment for this physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. So Natalie had a heart murmur and would not likely survive being revived. Andrew looked like he was all good. Proceed with cryogenic. Okay. What's up? Oh! Hi! Okay. That's a... For a second there, I thought that was a very bad sign. Nope, it's just standard display skeleton. Might be a real skeleton, given how far in the future they are. They might actually have updated to those. Oh, you weren't quite in here when you... Yikes! Oh, jeez. I don't get a lot of wiggle room with you, do I? Love you both. Mark and Nicholas. I don't know how to say this, but accident on the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. And I'm sorry, Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together. But, don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I am sorry. Oh, know that I loved you more than I am sorry. Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Oh, okay, so he was telling him to stop dictation. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just gonna have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And I hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry, thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. Prepping for cryo. Dear crew, I'd rather not be writing this. Clive and I... Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew and wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part to settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on you. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude. Yeah, but nobody survived, right? Andrew, the information you requested. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturis. They have QR codes. Loyalty and any additional Venturis accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue contract term. Stay safe up there and it is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
And that's when he goes in.
At Venturis, we look boldly into the future, not backward into the past.
Oh, that's closing that
While we
window,
are
isn't it?
proud of our heritage luxury facilities, like the Zenith Lunar Resort, the popular perception of orbital travel as playground of the super wealthy is outdated. It's holding us back.
Nice music. Natalie Kuroshenko. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking in BT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise Medical AI, about 3 years ago. Ega Day Odyssey to the Stars, Day 28, Spaceport City, Singapore. JJ Pratt, September 1st, 2085. Assuming that's excited. To take my first ever trip up the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spent a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Is that eggs? Is that really eggs? I don't know Singapore food very well. Kea Toast at Kea Best Kopi House. Spaceport City. Lower Coast Road. While Toast takes the center stage in this... Oh, it's Toast. In this classic Singaporean street foods named, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny half-boiled eggs drizzled with slathers and more good egg, then dip liberally in the soft... Making me hungry. Odin. Message with. Unfortunately, the information you've requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I'm unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Ooh. What's this? JJ Pratt's image life. The speed maintained in memory of JJ. Oh. Died in... Guessing 2085, given the date range we're going with. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. What's this? It says 3 years ago, so yeah, that would have been 2085. Singapore, home of the ultimate hangover food. On my way up, never thought I'd see the Earth from this height. Ooh, going into space. Oh, okay. Maybe a nosy. Gum. Block O nail polish. What's in here? Are these chocolates? I think those might be chocolates. And there's a coconut lemon chewing gum again. This is just odd. Okay, doesn't look like anything. What's this? With love. Sarah, we are thinking of you during this Ramadan and hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mom and Dad. Aww. Cute. Sweet. I wonder if that plant's actually dead or if it just looks that way. What's this? Oh! Ooh. Oh, cool. That's the first I've seen that. Must be a Ramadan stuff. Anxiety in the body. Anything interesting here? Correction, anything I can get into in here? Shoo! Jump ropes and weights and decongestants. Ooh, what's this? Hi Sarah, so glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep. Plant care tips, I'm here to help. 5HS UV? Deep waters in the heavens. Thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course. You may cross to the far shore. Changing line 1. Hex 48 at the well. Writing poetry? Oh, I Ching! Oh. And that's a pen. Oop. So I can just... all I can interact with in there is the book. Grab lots of pens! Okay. Well, I'm not finding a key, not that there should be one in someone's personal quarters. Oh, it's a hair elastic. Makeup! What's this? A Mindful Life, an autobiography. So where would I go about finding a key to that? Maybe in here? Digging more into here? Did I get into this drawer? Clearly I didn't. Put it back for a second. What's this notebook say? February 20th. Honestly, most of the pain has faded, but I can't say that I don't still feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? Ooh, somebody drinks tea. Tea of what? Aha! Lip balm. Okay. Felt writer. Nope. Ah! Not what I wanted. You're not gonna let me close the drawer if I keep the key out, are you? Yeah, fine. What is this? Ventura settles with family of spaceport victim. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Ventures Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt. Oh! Who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Ventura's Fountain of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. Oh my. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturas admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OSEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Venturas' medical AI, Heka. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OSEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturas' AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hasmati was transferred off of the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both the Ventures Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for the story. And they wanted her to take the fall for it. Why is... Wait a second! Can I put the skull on the skeleton? Ooh! Is it gonna let me? That'd be awesome. Hi! You're complete! Awesome! Full skeleton. Nope, you got your skull. I'm happy. I can end the stream now. Actually, I think I'm probably going to after this. So, he broke his femur, fractured his femur, and somehow died from that? From the surgery? Yeah. Died during surgery for a fractured femur. Doesn't seem like that would be... Is there anything on the back of this? No? No, it's just... Huh! That's suspicious. And the station has issues? That's suspicious. Whoop! Okay. And the data thing is ready. And it's been just over an hour, so I am going to stop the stream here. We continue on once again with the next area next time. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see y'all later. Thank you.